Hello and welcome everyone to Cold Waters and our initial episode of the 84 NATO North Atlantic campaign. I don't know why, but someone thought it would be a good idea to give us command of the USS Honolulu. She's a Los Angeles-class attack submarine currently docked at Holy Loch, Scotland. Our orders are to prevent a number of Soviet submarines from entering the North Atlantic. So let's get going.
Con sonar, Sierra 1 is classified as submerged submarine. Con sonar, new contact bearing 135, designated Sierra 2.
I'm gonna change the course here. I'd rather avoid running into them.
Come right to 232, helm I. Con sonar, Sierra 2 is classified as merchant.
I don't think so. Let's keep on searching.
Con sonar, Sierra 2 is classified as submerged submarine.
Yeah, and Oscar makes more sense. Solution is pretty weak on both. I think we should keep cruising until the solution's improved.
10 knots, maneuvering I. Con maneuvering, making turns for 10 knots. Con helm, steady course.
Towed array is deployed. Solution is improving on. And we got a depth on Sierra 1. That's pretty deep. And I remember that we got a layer at 100 feet. That's something we could work, I think, but let's see if Sierra 2 is just as deep. That would be convenient. The Oscar is pretty dangerous. It's an older boat, but extremely quiet. For its age, quite capable. Now that halo with the dipping sonar isn't too great. I don't like that. Very often you immediately get a torpedo launch right on top of you when you see the dipping sonar. At least in my experience. Let's just wait for the solution on Sierra 2 and decide. Come on. Oh, it's even deeper than Sierra 1. So it makes sense to climb above the layer.
Make depth 50 feet, dive I.
I'm actually inclined to attack both of them when I'm above the layer.
Con sonar,
the layer
we are
masking my
cavitating.
launch noise. What are they up to? Oh, they went active. Yeah, they can totally detect me. And I bet they did. And the dipping sonar didn't help masking me either, so I have to assume they know where I'm.
Con, dive at 50 feet, dive high.
I think we can count on torpedoes in the water pretty soon. The helicopter's heading out. I'm not sure if that's a
Con
good sign
sonar,
or a bad
launch
sign.
transient from Sierra 1.
Okay, it's a bad sign. Preparing to counter launch on both of them.
Come left to 133, helm I.
Yeah, it happened again.
Come right
Only
to
when I want to launch
245,
torpedo.
helm I. Con sonar, lost contact. Sierra 2, last bearing 1. Con sonar, launch transient from.
I hope that ain't a rocket-propelled torpedo. I think we should order us now.
Make turns for 3 knots, maneuvering I.
Oh great, and I for one
Con,
didn't forget
helm,
to
steady
retract
course.
the turret array. Can't count how many times I forgot that and trashed my turret array.
Con, fire control, we've lost the wire.
Yeah, that was to be
Con,
expected at
dive
that
at
speed.
100 feet, dive high.
But these two torpedoes weren't really intended to actually hit them, just to scare them off a bit and buy us some time.
Con
Alright,
sonar,
great.
torpedo in the water, bearing 078.
That one was dropped by the helicopter. But it hasn't acquired yet, which is good. We are running at 30 knots. We might be lucky and be
Make
far
depth
away until it acquires.
350 feet, dive high.
Still hasn't acquired.
Con, torpedo room, tube 2 ready.
I'm a bit concerned by that other torpedo launched by Sierra 1, which I don't see anymore.
Rig ship for ultra quiet.
Con sonar, no longer cavitating.
I think we are safe from that helicopter launched torpedo for now. It's just circling around blindlessly.
Con,
Yeah, let's
dive
turn
at
into them.
350 feet, dive high.
Con, helm,
We
steady
deployed
course.
turret array. Sierra 1 is maneuvering, so our torpedo is on it, which is great. There's his torpedo, just pretty far off. Isn't looking so bad right now. I don't know what Sierra 2 is up to. At least it hasn't deployed any countermeasures yet.
Con sonar,
Sure
noisemaker,
what
bearing
into our torpedo.
122.
But Sierra 1 is definitely kept occupied, which is great. Also deployed his turret array. There's our torpedo. Too bad that we can't see him. in
Con,
3D
fire
view.
control,
It's a bit
weapon
strange.
countermeasure homing.
Con sonar,
enchilada
Sierra 2
countermeasures.
is cavitating.
He seems to be in quite a bit of trouble, which
Come
I
left to
appreciate.
108, helm I.
And that torpedo up there is still circling. Don't think it's going
Con
anywhere.
sonar, noisemaker bearing 115. Con sonar lost contact. Sierra 1, last bearing 112. Contact breaking up.
Okay, bye-bye Sierra 1. So we can focus completely on Sierra 2 now.
Con, helm, steady course.
Yes, and
Shoot
another one.
2-1. Aye, sir.
Torpedo activating, but not acquiring. Why isn't it acquiring? It's so close.
Con sonar, switching to active search.
I hadn't much hope that would help, and it doesn't. So what's going on here? Yeah, it might be that he's simply too deep for the torpedo to acquire, because the torpedo itself is at 350 feet and he is at I think 1,000 or more. Yeah, last time he was at 1,400 feet. So adjust the torpedo depth might be the play here. Weapon descending. Why did it stop descending?
Con sonar, switching to passive search.
Con, fire control, weapon acquired.
Oh, now we're cooking. Yeah, it must have been the depths. Torpedo diving straight down.
Con sonar, noisemaker bearing 138.
He's making a run. Not sure if it will save him.
Make depth 700 feet, dive I.
I'm not really a fan of manually guiding the torpedo to the target in 3D view, but sometimes manually correcting course
Con, fire
on the
make
map
depth
view I find
900
that's
feet,
acceptable.
dive I.
The other thing is a bit like cheating.
Con sonar, noisemaker bearing 143.
Why is there a dipping sonar on
Con,
top of
fire
it?
control, weapon acquired.
Damn. Okay. Whoa. Got him. No, we didn't. He's performing an emergency blow. Probably going to the surface now. I didn't expect that. I wish we had sent 2 torpedoes instead of 1.
Aye, sir.
He's on the surface now. So let's try something. Something I've never done before. Let's try if a harpoon can actually hit a surface submarine. I mean, he's on the surface, so
Come
it
right
should
to
be possible to hit him.
143, helm
right?
aye.
That would be one hell of a kill.
Con, torpedo room, tube 4 ready.
Just realized I've never fired a harpoon before, let alone at a submarine. Let's just throw it right at top of him and hope the seeker head will do its job.
Shoot tube 4. Aye, sir.
Is that away?
Con, helm, steady course.
After launch, the harpoon climbs to about a couple thousand feet and attempts to update the target information that has been preloaded on the submarine using its own sensors. Once it has acquired that information, it drops to its sea skimming altitude and cruises at high speed towards the target. This is where we are at the moment. Distance to target is 21 kiloyards, so at 540 miles per hour it should take roughly 70 to 80 seconds to reach the target. The question is, of course, if we manage to actually hit it. It's a bit strange that the missile is not displayed on the map. Target in sight.
Con, sonar,
Yes.
lost contact. Sierra 2, last bearing 146. Contact breaking up.
Good night, thanks for playing. Thanks for watching and see you in the next one.